Alright, 10 I will get started. So the first run of the marathon is Boktai 3, Purify Sabata. So the goal of this category is to finish White Forest as fast as possible and to do the Sabata purification. I'll be showcasing, or try to at least, the new 90% route that's been in the work. It's still not finished, but there's been a lot of progress, basically. All right. So I will focus for a bit and then we will start the run properly. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is Boktai 3. For those who don't know, this is a Japanese only Boktai game. It was only released in Japan. It never had an official English translation at all, obviously. Although there are patches regarding that. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. I will definitely need it. So I wanted to practice, but with how nervous I was all day, I just decided to watch streams instead of practicing. So ideally this will be decent. There'll be a lot of new things, especially early on, due to route change. However, it should be fine overall. Bike race and Sabata fights should be the most difficult part of the run. And that's it for the introduction. So this game begins with Sabata I think he's having a nightmare, is what it is in the story. And the game begins with Sabata and the final boss, as well as Ratatosk, which is the one on top of the screen right here. This guy. Also, I will apologize in advance. I can only read English. I have to translate for Japanese, but I cannot translate myself during the speedrun. But Japanese is fine in chat. It is allowed. It is okay. Oh, by the way, Rafi, if you're here, can you pin the schedule link in chat? I forgot to do that. Thank you. Yes, it's a very cool opening. It's my favorite. My favorite part of this opening is how the music begins during the dialogues. Yeah, let's see, we do this, and there we go. I forgot to use an energy item. That's a good start. Hello, yes, it is Boktai. It is le Boktai. Guys, I think we have some undeadening in chat. I think Hirazia is immortal. I require some purification in chat. Not just kidding. Iron Planet was my favorite. Same, it's one of my favorites as well. Okay, we have to do this, and this as well. There we go. Equip this, and now... Easy. First up in the game. So, fun fact, using the solar nuts during that trap is important because that saves time during this cutscene. Otherwise, the enemy will steal all solar nuts and it takes a bit basically. It adds 1 or 2 seconds during the cutscene. Dungeon BGM is really great. I agree with this. Although it seems that chat is not connected properly on the stream, that sucks. No, it's not all edible items, it's only solar nuts. Hello, welcome to the stream. So we have the first armor fight in the game already, but this one will be pretty easy. So we are basically abusing the fact that most enemies in this game, if not all, they work in diagonals. So right now that armor is trying to reach, but it can't. And because we are shooting during movement like that, it's not trying to raise its shield, which is actually pretty good. Okay, let me just do this. There we go. We should have chat on stream now. So this is where the game will change compared to the old route, because we are gonna do a bunch of manipulations during San Miguel to get money, because we are very poor but we need a lot of money. There's a very low chance that we get screwed over by RNG, even with the money for money, but it should be fine at least 95% of the time, if not 98% of the time. So no matter what, I'm gonna go for it anyway. It's not a full game run, so I don't need as much money as full run. Also, fun fact, the scrolling in this cutscene for some reason is based on the text speed setting. Yes, it is based on the speed setting. So if you set it to slow, it will pan slower, yes. I'm not sure if it actually matters, like, the scrolling itself probably doesn't matter, but the text speed itself does matter, however. Someone should fix this in the translation patch. Yes, yes. Oh, by the way, Rafi, let me know if you want to join for comment after this run or anything. I gave the role for the voice channels to the people doing runs, but I don't mind adding more people, honestly. Also, in this game, they removed running around in San Miguel, which kinda sucks, to be honest. And instead we have a hub. Pendant le commentaire, after this... Alright. Alright. Yeah, right now I have Discord voice muted on stream. And I'm gonna be a bit too busy to change that for now, so yeah. We have to deal with it for now. Yeah, it's especially sucks because wow, okay, I deleted the last character and it puts the whole bike name instead. Amazing. Yeah, let's see. First things we need to do, we need to get money. 9%, that's pretty good. Huh? I love this guy voice, it's so good. So this is the first part of the manip. We are gonna be using the clock to adjust the time. But the highest it can be in the bank, with manips it can be 9,999. But this is rare, this is rare. You should expect something more like 4 to 6k. Okay, the second part of the manip is right here. We have to use a dead battery for this. Oh, I mean percent-wise. Percent-wise is 20%. Anything above 5 is decent. Okay, hang on. This is where I need to actually focus. Go. Yeah, 20. But it's very rare. So normally I should have over 4k souls at least. Let's see. I have the max. I have the max. I have 9099. So somewhere it was probably the second time where I triggered the interest. I had probably 20% actually. So that's very good. That is a perfect start for runs actually. Which reminds me, I forgot to sell items first as well, because I was supposed to sell items to Lita. This is actually faster than it should be, but there was a much higher chance of the run dying here, actually. So normally what I was supposed to do is come here first and sell items to get more interest with more souls, and I forgot to do that. But I got extremely lucky, and the game did not punish me. Let's do it legit, just to be safe. I'm gonna sell everything, because I don't remember what I have to keep, and I need to buy 10 bananas. So, shoutouts to Beige for rerouting any percent sensorless. I'm borrowing a lot of ideas from his routes, actually. Like this one, for example. So I got 10 bananas because I will be using them in both dungeons, in the first 2 dungeons in a row, basically. Because it turns out that bananas will last long enough for 2 dungeons in a row, even at full sunlight. So this is very good. But yeah, it's I'll be honest, it's still rare to reach the cap, even with the manip, in terms of souls. It's just that it's very easy to get low interest rates. And if you get the worst case scenario, you will have pretty much barely enough to finish the run and buy all the items you need. And with this, San Miguel is actually finished for now. We spoke to everyone in town, almost, and we can leave for the first dungeon. Doc Miguel, not quite, not quite. Yes, this is where things get interesting. We have the Solar Bike, which is new, actually, it's only in this game. It has the best music by far. never say how long after 2 this game is. What do you mean by that? Ayo. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah, story-wise. I have no idea. Wait, I'm not supposed to go here, actually. Hang on. Is later. But this game introduced missions. There aren't that many. They are basically sub-objectives that you have to complete anyway. So with that we have the first big menu of the run. We have to equip this, and we have to put all points in the stack. And thus we made Trinity, who apparently, according to the English translation, almost split his house in half earlier on. So Trinity comes from the future. He comes from the Lunar Night timeline, if I remember correctly. And his mission is to prevent Django from dying, basically. What did Trinity take here? If I remember right, he's mostly looking for food and treasures, so it might be food. Maybe it was Darklands. If the Darklands was here, it would be funny. So during this run, I'll be getting cards. They used to be for money, not anymore. We use them to increase stats for sword attacks. And I'll be keeping a few for a big manip much later. This is faster than solar gunning, yes, because we have 16 strength, and this also brings us closer to the gate. Nice invisibility frames. That was not intended, I swear. Was not intended, but that was very cool. So fun fact, if you get very unlucky and obtain Dark TRC while you are in critical HP, you can actually die from this. because the armor will spin around every time. Hello, hello Prof9. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the beginning. You murderer? I'm not doing anything, it's the sun. The sun is the murderer. Oh, my movement is terrible. I'm still getting used to playing back on DS again. I haven't had the chance to in a while. I could not use my DS for a few months. Yeah, Lifeless Thorn is very good, I agree. Okay, slides or route change. I need to get this card right here. We both have fantastic OSTs, I agree. I agree. In fact, I'd even add, in my opinion, some of the best songs in Boktai 2 are stuck in cutscenes. Like in short cutscenes that you can actually like... Can I go through the full cutscene before you get to the best part of the OST? Or of the song, rather, I mean. Alarm is coming through the mic. There's no alarm on my side. Okay, so we have to do a big menu here. It was too early. I need to use this one. There we go. I have to use hook frame. There we go. And with that, we are gonna reach the first boss already. Oh yeah, I forgot to adjust the goal. Don't pay attention to it, by the way. Really forgot to do that. There we go. Yeah. We're unlucky. Gotta take it slow. Okay, that was pretty bad, I'll be honest. That was extremely bad. I took my time and I've missed a lot of shots, especially to the bats. And with that, we are leaving towards the first purification already. So this game introduced a timer for the coffin, which you won't reach 0 most of the time, unless you really try to, basically. it reaches 0, the coffin will go back to either the solar circle or the boss room. Solar circle, which we are about to see the first one in the game. It will hold the coffin on the spots, and basically if you trigger it with the coffin, it will act as a respawn point, basically, for the coffin itself. Yeah, I don't really understand why it added the timer as well. Okay, so route change, we are actually speaking to Snake. And we are buying a red room as well. But this will not be useful for this category, but for full run this is important. Will be used to so mushroom is basically the red room for Boktai 1. It will make Django much smaller. That will allow us to go through specific rooms where you can meet Snake and buy items from very expensive prices from him. Finally, hallucinogen dealer, yes, exactly. That's actually Snake in this. He became a dealer due to all the trauma in MGS games. So, fun fact, there's actually some slight evidence that this is actually Snake, at least in Boktai 2. If you speak to him, sometimes he will have MGS quotes, and he will say stuff like, "I like hiding in boxes." It's kind of weird out of context, to be honest. Was his destiny to be in the box? Yes. Was. Taiyo! Did that miss? What? That's a first. It's not supposed to miss like that. But it turns out the Count is still alive. Oh no. How is this possible? You know, actually, I never talked about it, but crossover battles implies that the Count survives Ancient Tree as well, actually. And that he hides a few bats everywhere as well, because he keeps coming back. Alright, so route change, we do the bike race, we do any parts straight away. Which means we cannot drive on mud. Which kinda sucks, but it's not too bad. We just need to be careful and pay attention. Oh my god, okay. I might die already. This is not good. This is not good. To be extremely careful. 10 HP, oh my god. Okay, okay, we are good, we are good. Okay. Yeah, rocks are almost insta-death, honestly. Okay, we are back in shape. It's extremely slow. I'm not optimal with bike race yet. Goal! I didn't want a bike, but I like bikes still. They are like pretty neat, I think. I forgot to do this menu earlier, so we'll do it now. This is actually important. This is actually important because it allows us to do this trap with a stock and one-shot a few things. Nice, I got a heart peanuts. There's a better strat for this, but I forgot about it. Normally I'm supposed to lure the enemies around the room, I believe. However, I forgot about it on the moment. But like if Boktai got the Link's Awakening treatment, like a remake, that's... I don't know. I don't think Boktai would look good with graphics like Link's Awakening. It will not look right. I think Boktai belongs in 2D. I agree that it's soulless. I agree, actually. Like, the musics are alright, but I don't know, something is lacking, is what I'll say. Yeah, it's just Boktai. I think Boktai, like, it's better in 2D. Core 5 does a good job with the 3D aspect, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I need to change to this. Dang, that was almost perfect. Insane. Good 2D is indeed timeless, actually. At least that's what I believe. Good 2D is timeless. Okay, let's think. Okay, I'm surprised I made it. Yeah, it's why I've always been more of a 2D guy, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's see, I have everything I believe. My manuing is suboptimal, but that's fine, honestly. I need from this series a collection, so I'm still mad that Konami didn't do anything while Capcom did the Battle Network collection. Like, it was a perfect time for a comeback and online crossover. And it was the only time. It will never be as perfect. Like, honestly, missed opportunity, and it's not gonna happen anytime again. Oh, right, I need to get on this. Okay, nice, I got what I needed. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that MGS state will be determined by MGS delta. Hello, Shenef. Maybe the Switch 2 will come to only exist so everyone knows where I got his license or is. Maybe. Oh right, I forgot to get chainmail, so I'm gonna have to go back. Well, that's a good mistake. That's a bad mistake, I mean. And I actually got the chainmail. Okay, never mind. I got the chainmail as a drop. Okay. That one might be missing on some EXP. It is a very rare drop, yes. A very rare drop, so we are very lucky. Okay, the chainmail was supposed to be here actually. This run is blessed. Actually, I might die if I keep moving like that. Need to be a bit more careful. Wait. Doing this not yes is actually difficult. I hope I have enough energy for this. I'm extremely unsure. I think it has to be perfect, basically. If it's not perfect, if I miss any shots, it's gonna be a massive time loss. Holy, okay. Good. I was a bit scared of running out of energy, but okay. So fun fact, if you try to do this with the roof frame, it won't work because the hit radius is too big. And it will hit walls. Yeah, I took and missed the second one as well, but I guess it worked. Shadows to big hitbox. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm gonna try to remember what the strat is for this. Hopefully I do. Let's see. Rubber right, something like that. I need to do this. Go. This faster than the old route, by the way, by a large margin. And by large margin, I mean a few seconds. Okay. I was not ready for this one. Is definitely on my part. My movement is terrible. I'll be honest. It could be much better. We're here. Go. Nice. I got pushed back. So hello, welcome to the stream. Just gonna do it like that. Wasn't supposed to open the menu, but whatever. Oh right, I forgot to equip the iron cloak, that's what it is. Okay. Well, it's definitely a bad run now, for sure. Making some big mistakes, because I'm not paying attention. There we go, I got Dark TRC, I can do this now. Come on. Come on, don't be like this, no! No, I got the worst case scenario, this might be a reset. Oh my god, okay. No! Ah, this is terrible. This is terrible. Actual worst case scenario. So what happened is I got messed up by the pattern. And he had invisibility frames during his attack, which prevented me from finishing him off with Dark TRC. This is an extremely bad run. I've never had this before. Come on, don't do it again, come on. Okay, this should be good now. I've never seen this before, I'll be honest. So yeah, this is extremely bad run. Kinda shameful, to be honest. I was supposed to show how much faster the new route is compared to world record, but at this rate, I won't be ahead of world record by a big margin. This new route is supposed to save a few minutes by White Forest already. But yeah, at this rate, it's not gonna happen, I think. I'm just messing up all the menus and a few other things as well. Okay, hang on. This, I need to do this as well. Tatlan Hikari from TaiyohNetwork. Oh, hey! Welcome, welcome. what happens if the timer expires? Coffin will go back to the last checkpoint. So it's either the boss room or the last solar circle. Yeah, the only dungeon where you can actually run out if you get lost a bit is Pirate Island. Yeah, Ashlave just used banana anyway. What? Holy dude, what? Okay. That's never happened before as well. A lot of first times over here. You have to be careful, yes. Trying to be careful. As careful as one can be. I don't think I've ever killed centipedes in Boktai 3, aside from the library requirements, so maybe just one or two. I tend to avoid these enemies, they are very annoying. And actually very dangerous in Boktai 2. It's easy to get hit a lot by centipedes. Nice bonk. Ayo! Fun fact, Boktai 3 is the first game where actually, like it's the first game that I imported actually. I remember buying it from eBay for 70 euros back then, with my mom's credit card. So for this, we need to get hit as much as possible to get in critical condition. This is actually a huge time save. Okay, this is perfect. Because this triggers this cutscene straight away. I thought this song right here is very good too. Another great song that you barely hear in the game. Kusatsu moment, yes. Solar Django is honestly one of the best designs ever. Actually wild as fuck design, I'll be honest. So fun fact, during bat attacks the count has invisibility frames. But after that he doesn't. That was pretty good. I'm not good at Solar Django, so that was very very good. Contrary to Dark Django, Solar Django doesn't stun enemies, as you could see, and so Dark Django TRC, Vampire Django TRC, you can mash B, but it will always do damage at the same rate. Solar Django, however, has the potential to be extremely fast if your timing is right. But if you mess up the timing just once, you will drop the attack. So it rewards good execution, and we are gonna be using that in the run to make some fights even faster than before. Although it's still very risky because you can still die in Solar Django or Dark Django, but Solar Django doesn't restore HP on hit. Sometimes having stun is important. For example, Ratatosk and Sabata are good scenarios where you want to have stun. Ratatosk beat Galactus. Come on, Galactus got beaten by Phoenix Wright, come on. Anyone can beat Galactus. Even Godzilla. Could others win a female booty pageant? Maybe. And then beauty? Surely that has to exist in the lore. Effortlessly. Dang. Alright, back to San Miguel. Let's forge. No, we need to forge this and this. And that's gonna give us Epee, which is a pretty good sword actually. Thankfully, being good at forging doesn't matter for this. So you just need to get like goods for the most part. Just don't be bad basically. Like, high is all you need. I wouldn't say that it's easier than Boktai 2. I think it's actually harder to get SP weapons, or harder to do a great weapon in Boktai 3, but I prefer this minigame compared to Boktai 2. I find it more engaging, actually. Especially this part right here. So we used to forge AP much later in the run, but forging it now means that later we can skip going to San Miguel one more time before Pirate Island. So this is actually good. Nice. I would have gotten SP effect if it had any. let's see. I need to buy... I need to sell this actually, and I can sell the jockey. One more, okay, there we go. So this will be all the bananas I need for Pirate Island and Wild Forest. The actual chance of dying here, even if I were good. This is where the game start getting mean with bike race actually. Be careful, there's gonna be rocks nearby. And I need this skeleton to be in front of me. There we go. This is gonna be breaking the rocks for me. Yeah, never mind, he's not breaking any rocks. No! I'm losing a good minute watch here, if not two. That's crazy. I rocked too hard, yep. I sure did. Funny too, because I was actually afraid of dying here ever since I started the run. I could see it happen. Come on. If I get pushed by the skeleton here, I'm dead, by the way. Ah, no, not again. No. It's a tragedy. I was being too careful and I moved when I shouldn't have. I could just kill the skeleton, that's probably better. It is a very bad run, I apologize everyone. Thankfully, the rest of the marathon should not be like this. Thankfully. Okay, let's make this guy get in front if he wants to, at least. Okay, he doesn't want to get in front of me. That's actually pretty bad. No, he wants to do that, but it's not the time. Okay, okay. One rock, okay, he's dead. There we go. Dodge. It's not over yet. From over. One would even say it's crossover. Almost there, come on. There we go, okay. So that was pretty much 4 minutes of time loss. That sucks big time. I'll do it again. Dang.
太陽と共にあらんことを。お天候。
Yeah, on the map it's a volcano too. I guess, actually, you know what would have been a good name? White Mountain, actually. Would have been a good one. Oh, I got a airdrop over here too. Nice. I don't even see Crest of Diamond airdrop. That's interesting. I guess we could actually get most of the items we need just from enemy drops, but we will have to manipulate RNG big time for it. So here we have a very big manip. It's actually quite precise, so I hope I get it right. So 2006, 8, 09. It has to be 22. No, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be 22. Okay. But there's a chance that I mess up this manip, but we'll see how it goes. White Forest, I think it's Wild Jungle or Radical Jungle in no, it's Green Forest and Radical Jungle in Sonic Adventure 2. There we go. The first part of the manip is done. Go, and we have where is it? Burning Headband. So this manip is for TS3 RNG cards and the Burning Headband rare drop. That gives us 12 strength. And an item that gives twice as much RNG per hit. Which is absolutely massive, honestly. Mission, press L. Basically, yeah. I fumble right after this first. Okay, where is the dog? Nice. That went pretty well. Oh yeah, nice. I need to notice a jar before. Oh my god. That's a nice one. Nice catch. It is on real hardware. I'm playing on DS. I'm playing on DS right now. To be a bit more careful. DS isn't real hardware, not simulation. Then what am I holding in my hands? Isn't it real? Isn't it real enough? BN4 freeze on DS, yeah. I actually know someone that's gonna run BN4 apparently, but on DS. Actual madman. So fun fact, this is much faster. This is almost twice as fast compared to using Black Django TRC. I'm on Fat DS as well, actually. Only on Fat, not Light. That's funny. I'm guessing on Light they changed something then, somehow. I'm still not sure what affects it actually for BN4. What affects the game that much on the hardware side. So fun fact, I've died to that mummy exploding before. Okay, cutscene first. First subtle CPU emulation issue when accessing out-of-bounds memory. Interesting. Yeah, no, automod is set to allow links in here. Which means bots can happen too, but I will add the bot words to the ban list for later. I've already added a few. So fun fact, Beige recently discovered this. You can get stuck on 1 pixel on that block, and that makes this puzzle much easier to do. And you can use the tree on the left to adjust your position, basically. I think it's like less than a week old, actually. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. There we go. I almost brain farted for a moment, I'll be honest. Alright, I need to do this. There we go. My UV lamp is pretty hot. I've switched to a new, smaller one. It gives more sunlight, but it's also smaller, so there's like less margin for moving around with the DS. And it seems to get hot a bit faster. But that's interesting. Okay, let's see. I need to adjust everything here. I cannot use AP yet. I can do this, however. I need some HP. Alright, let's go. That emote, nice. That was close. So with card manip, we are doing a lot more damage to Sabata with the sword now. So this is like already going twice as fast as it used to. There we go. Was taking a bit of damage. How is he? I don't like this. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna die again. No. Absolutely hate second phase. This is by far the fight that I need to practice the most. Fun fact, personally I did this by mistake on my first playthrough. I did, but yeah. Yes, I guess it hints you to do that because he is spinning instead of doing anything else. Be careful here. Just gonna take it easy. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Where are you? Hey! Where is he? I keep hearing him dash and I have no idea where he is. Where are you? He's up here. No? Where is he? Oh, where are you? Okay. Where is he? What? Ah, shit. Ah, I messed up. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on, where is my backup? So you can hit him during his spin here, and if you do, the game lags even more, and he will be stunned as well. Actually did not get it at all. That's extremely rare. Yeah, that's why full moon is important for this. Like legit, when I took the full moon many years ago for 100%, it was for this fight alone. Because this fight is just too dangerous. I still think this is legit the hardest fight in the game. Dusk is difficult too, but not for good reasons. So now I can do this, and we can just leave. Let's live with brother. This is what I mean when I say, hey, wanna hang out? Let's go outside together. Put your friend in a coffin. You know, actually, that was a huge misconception for people back then in Boktai 2. A lot of people, myself included, took that banana will do... It will make you do more damage with swords. Because it just says makes you stronger. Okay, let's see. I have this. I missed one, that's fine. Happens. It makes you stronger, yes. Yes, it makes you very stronger. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. And with this, the run is over. A bit above estimate. So, fun fact, it was supposed to be 1:15. I messed up extremely bad. Happy to witness Sabata's hosting session. Both looks like Ratatosk, by the way. Really? Alright, well, that was a complete disaster. That was a complete disaster, but it was still fun. It was still fun. It's been nice to play more Boktai 3. Does he have a sexy whip? Well, if he doesn't, we can donate for one, I'm sure. So, yeah, that run was... it had a lot of mistakes. However, compared to current world records, this route, at this point, is already over 2 minutes faster. So all the time loss comes from bad execution and deaths. Thank you for GG's, everyone. So we are gonna set up for Battle Network 4. In the meantime, I will let you guys enjoy some tunes, and I will be right back in a few minutes. Thank you!